What's up, everyone? Tiger Stacker here, and Happy New Year. Welcome to 2024, and everyone, or almost everyone, is giving their predictions on what's going to happen with silver and gold. Right now, the goldback is the only gold I got with me, so it's going to have to do. And in addition to this price prediction, I'm going to tell you my strategy of what to do next. Currently, I am sitting at a ratio of 73 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold, and a dollar ratio of 53% gold to 46% silver. So what's my price prediction? What am I predicting for the prices of silver and gold by the end of 2024? First of all, you have to keep in mind, we have a lot of political unrest. War in Ukraine, war in Israel, unrest here in America, two big presidential candidates going at each other legally to try to take the other one out of commission. This is unheard of for our country. This election is going to be unlike anything our forefathers have ever seen. In my opinion, the liberal force in this country, especially the far left, is going to want for the citizens to see our country finances as stable, and they will do anything to get that to happen so that they can get their candidates elected or reelected. So I'm not expecting much change at all in the price movement of silver or gold until the election. They're both going to promise the world. They're both going to promise the moon. And although I'm not either a Trump lover or Trump hater, I think he's our best candidate. But that's another topic for another day. So once the election occurs, we are going to see the unrest of our economy. And it depends on who's going to be the winner of this election. So I am predicting based upon the election. We're going to see not much change until the election. If Biden happens to win, I'm expecting gold to jump up to $2,250 and silver to go up to $26 to $27 by the end of 2024. If Trump happens to win, I'm not expecting much of a jump because he will add more stability to our economy by having our economy start to do what it used to years ago, produce goods and services, and start to be able to deal with the global economy. We'll have our own fuel coming back, industry coming back into America, and subsequently that will give us the stability that we had about 100 years ago, which is what made us the global economy that took over as the world reserve currency after Great Britain. So I'm expecting $2,150 for gold and between $25 and $25.50 for silver. At the beginning of 2023, silver was $24.10, and now it's $23.97, with the lowest being $20.04 and the highest being $26.06. It wasn't long ago our gold to silver ratio was 75 to 1. And now it's about 86 to 1, which you can find on most websites, but it also agrees with the spreadsheet because every time I add or subtract from my stack, I run the spreadsheet and look at the numbers. So that's my prediction based upon which candidate is going to be in office for the next 4 years. So how is that going to affect my strategy? Actually, not by very much. I've looked at how much gold and how much silver I own, and the fact that I would like to have enough gold and silver to carry us through the crisis. I'm not at that stage yet, but I'm better than I was 2.5 years ago. I learned something this last year when I had to sell my silver, which is in a video called Feds Forced Me to Sell My Silver. Please go watch it. It's a good video. I learned something about it. I get sold mainly 10-ounce bars and 3-kilo bars, some 5-ounce bars, and on a different time to make ends meet because my current job situation isn't quite so stable always. I had to sell smaller pieces, which were 1-ounce bars. I got the same price at my pawn shop no matter what the size of the product was. But I found out something completely different. I had to enter in less entries into my spreadsheet for the accountant for the bigger bars, and more entries into the spreadsheet for my accountant for the smaller bars. So I'm a very big proponent of fractional, but I'm going to work at both fractional, whether it is generic Boolean like that, or constitutional. Now, in a future video, I will be talking about fractional, but I'm planning on using my bigger bars in case I need to use money for bigger things. The same with gold. My fractional gold backs for small things if needed, but the big ones if I need to carry myself through, such as the government wanting to take our property, I'll use my bigger value products to pay off the house so that we own it free and clear and the government can't take it from us. So part of my strategy is to work on both large and small items. Another part of my strategy is to work on gathering more gold. I would like to have a smaller silver to gold ratio and a larger percentage of dollar ratio in reference to gold. By the way, I got this as a gift from Pistol Packing Pilot back in August, so thank you, PPP. I appreciate that very much. By the way, I really love your videos. My next goal will be to finish bullion products. I want to finish my monster boxes. I'm approximately 3/4 of the way finished with my American Silver Eagle box, 3/4 of the way from finishing my Silver Maple box. My British Britannia is nowhere close to any of that, so it will get started after I accomplish these two. I also want to finish another box of constitutional dimes, and I do intend to increase my fractional in case for small purchases through an SHTF. My other goal is to get more silver shot and or really junky silver 1-ounce products so I can start pouring silver. Hopefully all of you will like what I do once I start this. On a much lower level will be to stay away from things that I really love. I love all coins, rounds, and bars with animals, especially tigers, but these can come with a higher premium. And I do love all the animals very much. Well, maybe not so much my sister. That will be something I'm going to try to decrease my purchasing on. I'm also going to try to decrease my desire to pick up collections unless they come at a really good premium, such as what I just recently released regarding the Napoleon series. So what are your ideas for 2024? Are you changing your strategy? Are you not changing your strategy? Are you straightly a gold person or a silver person or mixed? Let me know in the comments down below what you are going to go after and the reasons why. I want to thank all of you for coming to my channel. I wish you all the best of 2024. May you all get all your stacking and other dreams for your family that you've ever hoped for. May God bless every one of you. Good night, everyone. Tiger Stacker is out.